Hello Cancer and welcome to Providence. My name is KK and this is your general weekly reading for the week commencing the 20th of September 2020. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all very well. Once again, this is for the Cancer Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs of Cancer, as well as the cross watchers. Everyone is most welcome here. And as always, please be reminded that this is a general weekly reading, so only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else out there in the collective Cancer. As you know, this can just take a few moments to find your cards for the weekly reading, so please bear with me. In the meantime, perhaps you'd like to consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings available for everybody. All right, let's find your cards, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. The 20th of September, please. 20th of September, Cancer. Thank you. Right, this is where we start. Well, that's what it was looking for. The wonderful, beautiful sun shining down on you, Cancer. The most positive card of the tarot deck is the sun. It absolutely represents fun, the warmth that you'll be feeling, your vitality returning, a sense of joy, a sense of being a free spirit, and ultimately success in whatever your query may be about this weekly reading. So absolutely fabulous way to start. The sun shining down on you, creating just all the positive feels and vibes going on for you this week, Cancer. Great way to start. Let's get all the cards on the deck and find out why you are feeling so sunny, so much like having fun, and why that's going to be very successful for you. A card at the bottom of the deck this week is the Nine of Wands, and this is known as the Wounded Warrior card. Now, this is a card about your courage. This is a card about your persistence, your resilience. It has been a test of faith for you. But guess what, Cancer? You've made it to the other side in one piece. You might be bruised, your head might be bandaged up there, but you have lived to tell the tale, and the universe and everyone around you can see your great resilience, your courage that you have shown during this difficult time in your life, whatever that may mean to you, Cancer. So this is a wonderful energy, speaking about your courage, speaking about your resilience, and knowing that everybody can see it, the universe can see it, and you have passed the test. That is now why the sun is shining down. It's your little reward for making it through this difficult time, this dark time, the battle that you have finally emerged from. And the Four of Wands crossing you this week. Now, this is known as the Happy Home card. The Four of Wands is about harmony in your home, your community, your tribe, however you may resonate with that. And it's also about those big celebrations that go on in those environments. As you can see, the maypoles have been erected here, the garlands have been hung, the hosts of the party there are welcoming you in, and this absolutely would foretell those big celebrations like engagements, marriages, the birth of a child, perhaps an anniversary. It could even be sort of a big public holiday celebration, depending where you are in the world. Whatever it is, it's going to be truly, truly positive. So you've got this wonderful harmony within your community, your home, your family. It's absolutely fabulous. I think it's going to be around for a long, long time with the sun shining down on you there. So again, perhaps that's the little reward that you have from passing this test here. Perhaps you've gone through a really difficult period with your family, or I don't know, for someone out there, you might have gone through a really difficult pregnancy. The child has arrived healthy and happy, and everyone couldn't be more pleased. I'm just using that as an example, but you know what I mean. The High Priestess is in your past position this week, Cancer. Now, this is the Pisces card, Cancer, if you resonate with that at all. And the High Priestess is the seer of the tarot. It is the counterpart of the Hierophant card as well. But the High Priestess is in the realm of intuition, the subconscious mind. The moon sits at her feet there, speaking of those two things. She holds the sacred scrolls of knowledge in her hand. She is the seer. She can see into the future. She can see into the past. And she can see you and your courage and your resilience at the moment. The High Priestess often pops up when you're going to receive a major download of information, and through an intuitive way. Always pay attention to your dreams when the High Priestess card appears. It has happened in your past. The other thing about the High Priestess is, sorry, just to backtrack for a second, this is the Divine Feminine card as well. It is in your past position, so this has happened. And I think it's happened really recently, like in the last couple of weeks. You've received a major, almost like a paradigm shift information going on for you. Perhaps the High Priestess has helped you clear all these blockages that were in your way here with the Wounded Warrior card up there. It's bringing you into this glorious sunshine. Whatever this information you have received. It could even just be, I know I'm speaking to lots of women and also men. Men, you have a divine feminine. Perhaps you've tapped into that sort of energy, and that's cleared a lot of emotional blockages perhaps for you, and it's brought you into this wonderful sun and this harmonious, happy home card. Yeah, the Two of Cups in your grounding position this week, Cancer. Now, this is about unified love. This is a card about partnerships. It's a card about mutual attraction here. I really feel that this is a reading for some people out there who've had a really difficult experience or time within their relationships at the moment. Yes, that can be a romantic partner. It can be relationships with your family or a very, very close friend. You've been through some rocky times together, perhaps. You've been separated from them. Perhaps somebody's been very ill. It's that sort of energy I'm picking up on. But all of that is fading away, drifting away with the clouds because the sun is shining down. This is time to celebrate it. You're getting back on the right path again. It's been a test of faith here. That's why I'm saying it. So it's certainly someone close to you. It's been a little bit of a rocky road recently, but all of that is about to dissipate away. You're back in alignment. You can see each other. Whatever problems, obstacles you were facing, they have now been cleared. And I think it's this information the High Priestess has brought to you that has cleared the path. The Five of Swords in your crowning position this week. Now, the Five of Swords is a card that absolutely signifies a little bit of conflict going on. Perhaps there has been some arguments, some disagreements. It's also a card that would suggest perhaps there has been a past argument that has gone on, as I suggested, with some obstacles, some blockages going on. And I think this card is signaling what's the word I'm looking for? Time to start making amends. Perhaps there was, a rather lively debate, discussion, argument, whatever you may want to call it. Because this card sometimes signifies that winning at all cost kind of energy, having that last word. And I feel that now this is a time to make amends. Again, I think it's been a rocky road with whatever this relationship is to you down here. It has been a rocky road. I think it's time to now start making amends from this conflict that has been kind of bubbling away under the surface, or in public for that matter. And then you've got the Page of Swords as the outcome card for this week, Cancer. Now, the pages for me are the messengers of the tarot, and the message the Page of Swords brings is one about new ideas, one about you having a curiosity at the moment, you wanting to learn new things. You want to go out and sort of discover new experiences, new ways of doing things, in particular, new ways about communicating. And there's kind of a twofold here with communication for me. It can absolutely talk about the technological side of communication, all the devices and things that we use to communicate. Perhaps you need to, I don't know, upgrade or something like that. The other side, which I think is far more in alignment with this particular reading, is the idea of your self-expression of communication. How do others perceive you? Do you need to work on how you express yourself to others? I think that is the new way, because that kind of is in alignment with this time to make amends. There has been arguments. There has been emotional blockages, I feel. So now is a time, now that harmony, the sun shining down on you, this partnerships are back in your life. You're back united together. It's time to work on how you express yourself, Cancer. Whatever that may mean to you. Perhaps you feel uncomfortable sometimes expressing your thoughts or your emotions. So go out and explore what options. Perhaps it's doing a course, perhaps it's reading a book, perhaps it's even just speaking to other people about how they communicate certain emotions and feelings and ideas within the relationships within their life. So a really positive week, as the sun would suggest. As always, I will take one final card just to summarise the weekly reading, Cancer. But if you are resonating with this, by all means, please give the video a like. Please feel free to leave a comment if you would like to. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings available for everyone. All right, let us find out what this is. Okay, there we are. The beautiful Peacock Spirit. I just love this card. It's just magnificent looking. And the message, it is the number 46. And the message Peacock Spirit always brings is let it shine. For those into chakra meditation, I mean, that's that heart chakra opened up and shining through. Let it shine. And then I think this is absolutely to do with your self-expression as well. Be you, Cancer. Be you. Let it shine proudly. Let us see what other messages Peacock Spirit has for you this week, Cancer. Come out from the shadows, Peacock Spirit says, and show your true colours so that others may be inspired to express their own exquisiteness. Dance as if you remember that you are made of stardust and grace, filled with life force energy and sparkling light. You are a channel for divine love now, and your dance is one of a kind. Catch the light and help it to shimmer, and dance in celebration of your good fortune of being right here, right now. The universe wants you to be joyful so that others may get up and dance with you. I will leave you with that as the final message of the week, Cancer. I wish you a fabulous week ahead. I do look forward to seeing you all next week. And until then, from me to you, much love and light. Bye-bye.